This is Unit 5, Week 2, question number 6. What are some of the problems to all of these dense tenement, crowded ethnic ghettos in these cities like New York? Several of the solutions. Water quality boards popped up to inspect water quality, bring aqueducts of waters from distant rivers for fresh, not polluted water. Inspectors for building codes, fire codes, water quality. Sanitary commissions. Cities established commissions to investigate unsanitary conditions. Schools that would actually bring immigrant children and actually teach them in cleanliness and sanitation. And also charity programs. There were people that actually supported and wanted to help transition these immigrants. Sometimes former immigrants, those who weren't taking advantage of the new ones, but other particular buildings, community involvement neighborhood centers called settlement houses. Settlement houses where immigrants could learn skills, whether they be English skills and job interview skills, training. One of the most famous ones was in Chicago, run by Jane Addams, called Hull House. Eventually, she earned, I think in the 1930s, the Nobel Peace Prize for her lifelong work trying to help immigrants adjust to life in America. And finally, there were transportation modes to keep people from being crowded in these dense apartments. And James Otis invented the elevator, so buildings along with steel construction could go taller to afford more rooms in an urban area to space out the dense settlement. You'll still see the name Otis on escalators, elevators. Company was kept in the same name right up through today. Andrew Halliday invents cable cars in San Francisco to allow people to live further away from the dense settlements. Frank Sprague invents the electric streetcar that allows people to live further away and get to jobs that are further away to somewhat spread out this dense, crowded condition. And even people like John Roebling, who built the Brooklyn Bridge connecting Manhattan with neighboring boroughs, allowed for this population to spread out and up to prevent the level of dense population which was spreading so much of the rampant disease and problems. And that's it from some guy in an Aloha print shirt.